So you probably know the story, but we'll run it back in case you don't. In 2024, HSTIKKYTOKKY crashed a McLaren, and in the process of doing so, he nearly killed a disabled man in cold blood.
Aye, that's not trust, man.
And you know what? It happens, it happens. This was made bad though because he actually fled the scene, and I'm still trying to kind of work out the logistics of this. Did he just run into the woods? He must have. But the point is, he fled to Dubai, and he didn't actually reply until he was there.
They call me the general, flew out the McLaren, now I'm feeling pretty terrible.
And naturally, an arrest warrant was put out, but he did ignore it. He missed his court date too, so it seemed like he never intended to return to the UK. That was until one day in late 2025, HSTIKKYTOKKY arrested after allegedly slashing a man's neck with glass at Spanish nightclub. And you know what? Sometimes you have to slash a man's neck with a glass. But the Spanish police caught onto this. He did get arrested, and he was eventually deported back to the UK. He was straight in a cell. He then did get remanded for like 5 weeks or something. He went to court, and he avoided prison in the end. One of the stipulations, though, of this was that he had to wear an ankle tag for 3 months. So he's been on a strict curfew, and it's fair to say he might have lost his mind a little bit.
Things he's promoting on the street.
I mean, the dribble's crazy, but it's not the worst of it. This really interested me though when I saw this tweet of him just playing Minecraft. This had me thinking, because I never really had him pegged for a Minecraft guy. So I had a look at his kick, and the last stream, which I'm gutted to have missed actually, was Desktop Bop with Tart. And the titles are funny, but some of these clips are on another level.
Tomorrow, I'm going to freeze my sperm. Tomorrow, I am going into London and I'm going to freeze my sperm. 2026 is the year of ultra breeding.
Now, my first thought was that Ed Matthews is going to be in his feelings, but I'm sure he'll get over it. I just also don't know where the clip farming line is. You would assume that everything at face value is clip farming, but the more you watch, the more this probably isn't the case.
What's heterosexual?
What's that? Heterosexual, does that mean she has a cock?
What's that?
Does heterosexual mean she has a cock?
People have said a lot that he is one of the greatest philosophers of our time, and until now, I actually ain't believed him. But his downfall might be here, and his downfall might be a random kid on TikTok. I'll say random kid, he's blowing up at the moment because of his impressions of HS. And you know what? Everything else aside, they are actually pretty accurate.
Don't help me. Don't help me. Help me, mommy.
Now, on one hand, he has absolutely rinsed this, but on the other hand, you look at the views and you understand why. These are getting millions, and it's getting to the point where he's even getting collabs with General G's baby mama.
Emily, can you put the chemistry?
Are you mugging me? I don't say Emily, I say Emily.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Honestly, look at this little gym-obsessed tart. I'm trying to train till hypertrophy.
And actually, you could argue that he's toned him down a little bit. Because he has those mannerisms down, though, it's fair to say that HS is he's pretty rattled, actually. And again, you've got to assume that some of this is clip farming, but I do think this is genuinely getting to him.
You all just trying to troll me all day long. Understand what it does to someone's mental, it's jarring. People just typing behind the screen. Ooh, Emily, Emily, Emily. Oh, this impression's good. Oh, Emily.
I think it's disgraceful, actually. You know, society talks a lot about men's mental health, but then they go and do something like that to a TikToker. I mean, they're distracting him. He could be out rizzing up 17-year-olds if he wanted to.
I'm good. Oh, girls, fingers.
Other side?
Don't kiss me, please.
Oh, wow, okay. You're not lesbian at all?
No.
You kind of give them vibes. But everyone does in Camden, to be fair. But you're very pretty, and you're pretty as well.
Thank you.
How old are you, though?
17.
Oh!
Yeah, General G might have rubbed off on him, but yeah. When he's not out, though, doing extracurricular activities, he is being terrorised online. And quite literally, everybody is getting their licks in. Even alternate reality Bevo is having a pop at this point.
Boys, I woke up today over the moon because not one human being was violating me on TikTok. But instead of a human being, Donkey from Shrek has absolutely mugged me off. Check this.
Oh, I want to see the chemistry. I want to see the chemistry. Show me the chemistry. Ah!
I don't think anybody expected it to get this big. The whole country, without exceptions, are making videos. Even people's nans are making videos at this point. And careful, because he might try and put her on an OF contract.
Can someone please tell me why I've opened up TikTok and Boris Johnson is taking the piss out of me?
Emily, can you feel the chemistry, you little dart?
Like, what even is this? Am I just a laughing stock? Anyone and their bloody nan can take the piss out of me? Everyone supporting bullying, supporting oppression.
And it's funny, you know, it's a nice little bit of clip farming, but it turns out the only person being oppressed, well, it might be the guy making the original videos. Because HSTIKKYTOKKY's mentor, his name's Bevo, you might know him, but he actually came out and spoke about this. He exposed him, and he did it because they had a little bit of a back and forth.
Literal circus clown that people laugh at, and you've got no funds. People working normal jobs have got more P's than you. You donut.
What do you mean? I've probably got more funds than you, mate. You ain't even got money in the bank. I've got $2,000 in the bank, mate. What the f are you on about? It's on my Instagram.
And before anybody says that's edited, it's not. It's a camera glitch. He might even be lying there because 2K is pushing it. But anyway, the point is he came on his live to about 4 people and he told everyone that they have a contract together where HS is taxing him about 50%.
I've just found out Jules is on a 50% contract with HS to keep HS relevant. So well done, H. You fooled the internet, but you haven't fooled me.
Daft Cuck has spoken, and I believe him. And my first thought was, it's a lie, because there's no chance he's giving anyone 50%. Obviously, he has no idea, but it's really not that hard to believe. It seems to be a thing that HS does. He just, like, puts people on and taxes them. Not that he even put this guy on, but I'm sure they are definitely working together. It's really not that hard to believe. And this clip farming and money farming has actually gone to another level recently, because he linked up with a girl in London, and apparently her name's Emily, and I believe him.
All I'm seeing on TikTok right now is people taking the mick out of Emily. But let me actually introduce you to, what's your name?
Emily.
That actually is Emily right there, okay?
Hey, this is the one. Mate, leave me alone.
And you know what? All jokes aside, the effort was there. He pulled out the GCSE drama acting and he really did sell it.
Yeah, we're like 7 minutes out. We're gonna go on a little, we're gonna see what's going on. Emily is from, tell us a little bit about you. For people that don't know, who is Emily? Emily's from Ireland.
He clearly put a lot of work and thought into this storyline, and it worked for about 30 seconds. But then, you know, you're gonna see.
Because you don't do social media, do you? Like,
No, I don't have an Instagram, like nothing.
you don't have a TikTok.
You should be special.
She doesn't have social media. That's weird. You take one look at the chat though, and I don't know how they found this out, but all it is just people exposing this is completely fake. It's a funnel.
So you don't have an Instagram, you don't have a TikTok, nothing. And she's come on stream, so that's a dub in the chat right there, boys.
He got one sniff of virality and he instantly redeemed it on an OnlyFans funnel. It is impossible to get inside the mind of somebody that sees a girl on a HSTIKKYTOKKY stream and then from that codes and buys their OnlyFans. I guarantee people watching this video have done it, and how much was it? Actually does get a little bit weirder when you realise what is actually going on, because this has gone full circle. HSTIKKYTOKKY's former most trusted Sicario, General G, the guy that died in the car crash and came back to life. Well, he exposed the whole strategy, and I have no idea how he gets away with this.
Biggest joke of all, right? And it is actually illegal what he's doing. He's taking 80% of these models' contracts. 80%. Are you mad? 80%. 25% is legal, bruv. That's the market standard, 25%.
Now, my first thought is, come on, let's stop messing around. That is disgusting. He's letting them keep 20%. Apparently, though, according to the source, it's illegal. And if I'm going to trust anybody on what's legal and not legal, I'm going to trust General G.
Anything more than 25%, you would potentially break in contract civil law, and you're stealing. You're scamming them. He wants 80% of every single model that he puts on stream, that he helps on his socials. That's too much, man. You're obliged, you're obligated for 25%.
So yeah, I guess the moral of the story is that everything funny is eventually going to be transmuted into money in an OnlyFans girl's account. So like and sub. I ain't got a reason for you today, but you know. And to close off, we're going to see what Ed Matthews thinks about the situation.
Look at the Apple sign. Look at the Apple emoji, yeah, that they have on the back of the phone. That bite on the apple. You see the bite? Look what happened with Adam and Eve. Who bit the apple? What does this symbolise? The phones are the demons, bro. Exactly. They're the devil. And that's the thing. Every time I get on mushrooms, bro, I start smashing my phone up. Can't help it.